There she goes. Woo! What's up, guys? So, I've got a lot to do today. I am trying out the new mic. I've got it plugged into my GoPro right now. I'm gonna see how that sounds. Hopefully it is muy bueno. Very good for y'all. Hopefully. I'm sorry if you can see this little cord dangling right here. I actually had my usual setup where I have two GoPros, but of course I thought I was charging the other GoPro and I had the wrong cord hooked up. So I've got one dead GoPro right now. I've got it charging, so hopefully later on today, as I'm doing the other stuff I need to do, I can get the other GoPro in here, give you multiple angles. So first of all, I am going to GameStop because I tried this game out. It's okay, man. It's not like, wow, you know, it wasn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I really wanted to get Forza 7, and my dumb butt, I did not know that it is only for Xbox. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And of course I've got a PS4. So I tried the Gran Turismo Sport right there. And like I said, man, it's okay. It's not like, wow, you know, like everybody was saying Forza, it's so cool. Like, oh my gosh. So, you know, I went up to GameStop and I was like, do you have Forza 7? He's like, yeah, for Xbox. He's like, oh yeah, man, it's only an Xbox game. And I was like, what? I was like, well, do you have anything close to that? Got Gran Turismo. Not crazy about it, man. Like I said, it's okay. And there might be some people that, I mean, love it. So I am gonna take this game back. I'm gonna wait for the new Call of Duty to come out, because that's what I'm really excited for. And I hope that doesn't let me down. I know that the Call of Duties have been making it like really unrealistic here lately, and it's kind of, they're starting to lose my interest, really. You know, I can hang pretty good on the new Call of Duties, like Infinite Warfare. What's the other one? Advanced Warfare. I can play all those pretty good, but they're just, you know, I'm ready for like a more realistic game. So I'm thinking this World War II is going to be pretty sweet, hopefully. Hopefully it's not, you know, like, oh, these flamethrowers actually turn into jetpacks and you can float around. I just want an old style game that I can enjoy and have fun with. So I'm going to take this game back. I'm going to wait for a couple of days, and I'm probably going to pick that up and see what that's like. So today I've got to go to my in-laws. I've got to get my battery off my truck. I've got to take the battery to my house, put it on the charger, and hopefully tomorrow I can get the Lightning over to my house. So this video is going to be for some of you guys that came just for the Lightning. I know I haven't been posting very much footage of the Lightning lately, and that's just due to the fact that it's not running right now really that well, and it needs some work. And like I said, all my money that I have for cars is really going towards this car right now. I wish that I could do both, and I really probably could. Man, I'm enjoying this car like it's a brand new car to me, so I'm really trying to enjoy it. I'm trying to get it to where I want it to be, modification wise, to where I can enjoy it even more. And then I think the Lightning is going to be kind of like a long-term project truck, should I say. I'm going to go over there, and this video will kind of be for you guys that came for that. Hopefully I can get the thing running tomorrow, get it over to my house. I should be putting some more videos up, hopefully. The freaking weather, dude, it's 54 right now in Texas, which I mean is fine because it's October. It's supposed to be like this. I just don't know how often I'm going to be outside working on the Lightning. So I don't know, guys. I'm going to take this in here, get my money back, and I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Alright, guys, so I went in there. I actually forgot the receipt. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I went ahead and pre-ordered Call of Duty, so I'm going to keep this receipt. And I got my power-up card. So I'm going to keep all this in the car. That way when Call of Duty is ready, I can just come over here, pick it up, and bada beam, bada boom. I've got to go pick up some food, man. You're going to have to hold on, buddy. Or you can hit me, either one. People are just so rude, man. You see me backing up and you're going to pull it right up on me. And people like this, I want to be positive today. I saw a thing the other day that said, every time that you want to say something or think negative, just replace it with something positive. So that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start trying to be positive. So the positive is
China.
I'm about to go get some freaking food in my stomach, and I'm going to get the Lightning running pretty soon. I'm excited about that. So if y'all are ever in Ennis for any of the races at the Motorplex or anything like that, and it's early and you want some breakfast and you want a breakfast burrito, man, you got to come to Hilda's. We have a couple good places really that have breakfast burritos. So we have a import face-off coming up. Let me see the date on that. How's it going, man? I'm just gonna get a breakfast burrito. Bacon, egg, cheese, and potato. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, appreciate it.
Been racing, haven't you?
Not really. Not a whole lot. Not as much as I want to be doing. All right, thanks.
They have street nights at the motor place.
Yeah, on Fridays.
Yeah.
Did they have anything there last night?
No, last night is
It looked like a big event.
the old school races.
Okay.
Fall
Yeah.
races. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Is that going on today too?
I think so.
Okay.
I think tonight's the last night.
Gotcha.
Or no, Sunday. I think it's
Sunday. I know import face-off is coming up too.
Yeah.
Like in I think the 1st of November.
Yeah.
Like the 4th or yeah. It's cool to go out there and just watch. All right, appreciate it. Okay, here we go. I finally freaking found it. November 5th. So here it is. Here's the event. I think you should be able to see the address and all that stuff. Hopefully. I know I do this a lot and then I look at the video and you can't see crap. I'm gonna try and get out there. Hopefully. They usually have like drift events and stuff like that. It's pretty cool, man. It's a cool event. So I'll be able to take this out there. That's gonna be freaking pretty sweet, man, because the years past I've gone out there always and I've walked past the Subarus and I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, one day I hope to have a Subaru. Finally got my Subaru, so that's gonna be cool to take it out there. And I mean, I don't have anything really done to this thing. It's pretty much stock. It's got the RCE yellows. It's lowered a little bit. There you go, appreciate it. I had the WeatherTech floor mats, front, rear, and in the back. I've got the sun visors right here on the sides, 3M window tint. I think the next mod that I'm gonna do to this is actually the exhaust. So I ran into another Subaru that looks just like mine in Waxahachie last night, which Waxahachie's probably 15 miles away from here. And I actually pulled up right next to him, rolled his window down, and I rolled mine down. I was like, what's up, man? You know, we didn't really have a lot of time to talk because we were at a red light. Whenever he took off, I could tell that he had some kind of exhaust. It looked like maybe the nameless. It sounded like it was just the axle back, and it sounded good, man. It wasn't the burnt titanium tips. It was just the regular chrome or the stainless, whatever. But it sounded really good, and that really made me want to get an exhaust on here. So I think that's gonna be probably the next thing that I do. It's probably the exhaust. Alright guys, so here's the battery. Just took it out. I want y'all to look at this, man. This is not good. Look at all this rat poop up in here. Not good at all. So I need to get this thing moved. It's been sitting on this grass. Rats are getting up under there, making their homes in here. So I'm just hoping that they didn't chew up any wires. I've been looking around. I don't see any wires chewed up, but that doesn't mean that they aren't doing it. So I'm really hoping that everything's okay. You can see right there my Bassani headers. Got short tube headers on it. Coming out to my Borla exhaust that used to be powder coated black. It was like a matte black finish to kind of match the black scheme I got going on here. Look how faded all this is, man. I just need to replace all this stuff. I know that they, okay, hold on. I'm tripping real quick. There was a Black Widow and I just saw something black on my arm. I was making sure that it wasn't a freaking Black Widow. I know there's some stuff that you can put on this that they say brings it back, but I would rather just buy, I don't know, man. I like having the OEM stuff, you know, keeping it all original, but I don't know. Like these wheels, I've had these wheels like this since I was in high school, so I kind of want to sandblast them and get all this off and then bring it back to original look. I still like this, but you can see like there's little things like this. The guy that painted them, he just didn't do a great job. You can see that right there. A little bit of overspray where he taped it at. He did, I mean, like it's not really chipping. It's been, I don't know how many years. There's some chip spots from rocks and stuff, but, well, actually there's a lot right there. I hit the curb, something like right there. For the most part, these wheels are in pretty good shape for, you know, just, I think I paid them like 150 bucks to paint all four wheels. I've tried to clean this thing before. It's a big K&N intake. Try to clean that, but I need a new one. So there's like little things I need to do. Look at this big old fat burrito, man. Whew. And the burrito is pretty excellent, but the key ingredient is their freaking salsa. Bro, it's, oh shoot, it's amazing, dude. Let me me grab this before it blows into the neighbor's yard. Amazing. Alright guys, so man, whew, killed that burrito. That's about all I have to do here. Got the battery. I'm gonna go home, get that thing on the charger, and then tomorrow we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna load it up. What? I'm gonna see if I can get this thing started up. Yeah, I don't like the look of all this rat poop. So I got an aftermarket supercharged pulley on here. Not sure what the diameter is. Can't remember, it's been so long. I have a different crank pulley. Like I said, it has Bassani short tube headers. It's got Borla exhaust. This thing right here, whenever I stomp on it, man, this thing screams. It's a great sounding truck. I know a lot of people talk crap, like, oh, it's a Lightning, blah blah blah. My Mustang can beat it, whatever. Dude, I really don't care. You take your little Mustang. No, I'm not even gonna go into all that. I'm not even gonna entertain the haters. So, this is my baby, man. This is two of my babies right here. But this is a truck that I will never get rid of. It's been lowered. I forgot how much it's lowered. Yeah, man, it's my baby, my original baby. This truck right here was a freaking blast to drive, man. And hopefully one day I'm gonna have this thing totally restored. I really want to take this thing back to factory. Like, I love the headlights on this thing. I think the other headlights, see, I've got like little issues like this. I bought these fog lights actually like this. I got a super cheap, I think like $20 for these headlights. They're both cracked from rocks hitting them, but they were like 1,000 times better looking than my old ones. I've got the billet grill on here. As far as the inside goes, let me show y'all just a little bit. I've got to get this headliner redone because, as you can see, that's coming down, which that kind of sucks really bad. And that's all because the stupid back window right here, it leaks. I need to get some stuff and see if I can't seal that up. I don't think this back window ever got replaced, so I don't know if it's just why it started leaking. But I've got the third brake light on there that I bought back when I was in high school. It's all faded now. Got my air fuel ratio gauge, which is not hooked up right now. It used to be hooked up and it actually worked. It's not hooked up anymore. These are phantom gauges. There's my boost gauge. Interior wise, what I've done, as you can tell, I've got a little thing right here, the microphone that goes to my Kenwood end dash. It's got navigation. As you can see right here, it's got some sun damage. Just little things, man. Like these seats, just years of getting in and out. These seats are worn. Eventually I'm gonna get brand new seats in here and I'm gonna make this thing look right, dude. I'm tired of it sitting here. I know it's not gonna be like a super fast thing, but like anybody else, they have project cars. This is gonna be my project car. I've got Fosgate, I think 6x9s or 5x7s, I can't remember what they are in here. Let me show you back here. Yeah, you can see those mouse has been back up in here. Got a Pro Box with a P1 12-inch sub in here. I've got a, I think it's under that seat over there. I've got a 5-channel amp that runs my door speakers and the sub. I've got some police lights like in the front, some red and blue strobe lights in the front grille, which I don't know why I did that. All right, guys, so I'm gonna pack up everything and get out of here. Hopefully this will be over at my house tomorrow. Alright guys, so went by QT, got something to drink. I'm headed home now. Gonna go ahead and put this battery on the charger. And I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I don't really have any plans. So here's a little charger that I bought. I got it from Lowe's. I think it was like 90 bucks. I just happened to be at Lowe's, so went ahead and looked at this thing. All the rest of them were like 10 amp engine starter and stuff like that, so I was like, well, I'll go ahead and get the 50. Not bad. I'll have it for a while, I'm sure. I think my dad still has one that he bought a long time ago, so pretty basic on the front. I know there's a lot of digital ones now and all kinds of crazy things that you can buy. This is all I really need. 50 amps engine starter, 10 amp booster, and it's a charger maintainer, so I can always plug it up to something if I have it sitting for a while and let it trickle charge. So pretty cool. Didn't bring the other camera, but got the battery in here and first try, baby, got it started up. She's sounding good. All right, guys, so we're headed to the new house right now. We got the Lightning running. Man, it was running really good. I'm super happy with how it's performing right now. Got the battery charged up. The sucker started up. I mean, first try, cranked right up. It's idling really good. It doesn't sound like it's missing. Since I changed those spark plugs and everything out, it sounds like it's running really well. So, oil, all the fluids. Probably gonna do cool packs on it. And all that coming soon, but definitely excited about how she's running right now. So she sounds amazing still. Woo. About to get this baby out and wash her. First, I'm gonna see if my push start still works. Of course, my wife decides to call me right whenever I'm trying to do that. So let's try this again. There she goes.